What's up? What's up with the homie Robo? You heard? Rest in peace, Robo. Yo, you think if Robo was alive, things would have been turned out a little different with the UBN Nation?
Possibly because he had went back in. That's when when he went back in, we ran into each other. Well, he was in Auburn. Him and Sherm was in Auburn and D Block and Transit upstairs. Him and Snipe. That's one of the eights and shit. Sniper Dawn with the dead eye from Marcy Project and shit.
Skinny Snipe, right? Kind of tall.
Snipe, yeah. He played ball me.
He was going by Sniper?
Yeah, Snipe, yeah, Snipe.
All right. Yeah, I know the homie.
There's two of them. You got Sniper Dawn, pardon me, I said it wrong. You got Sniper Dawn, that's the BSV. Then you got Snipe, the Gorilla. That's Mr. Rain Man. That's Gorilla Stone Rain.
All right, yeah. All right.
Oh, they was upstairs and shit. Mind you, I was just in the burn. So when I came through the transit and shit, Robo was upstairs. He like, yo, he heard me talking and shit like that to a few people when I came through. Well, they was calling me in T-Rock. I don't know if you know who T-Rock is from Brooklyn. In 90s, before that shit happened with us at 9-7 in the Snake Pit, I had faded him, he was GKB, but then he came back and started doing that Swan thing and all that. So he changed his name to T Swan. And he was calling me down and shit on company. And actually, too, what you call it was upstairs. They got into a confrontation because I was like 2 cells away from T-Rock. They got into a confrontation. The kid, Sonny Black from Syracuse.
All right.
You know who I'm talking about? He was non-trade too.
Nah, I don't think I know Sonny Black. You heard?
Yeah, from Syracuse. Yeah, Magoo had gave the nigga a little position and all that because he got a big lawsuit. I really don't know who was down with that. Something with some money was trying, whatever. He gave him something, but T-Rock violated him. T-Rock deaded the nigga in Clinton when we was in Clinton 04 on like two zips or something to that effect. But that's because he kept telling the homies to suck a dick, and AM, the 3rd Street homie, knocked him out in the yard.
And this is your second bid, right? This is not the first one.
That I was the second one.
Yeah.
This is with the 04 number.
Yeah, that's probably why I don't know Sonny Black, you heard?
Yeah, he came back. He knew to the thing, too, though. He wasn't, you know what I mean? He wasn't active back in the days when we was there in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't there and shit like that, but AM knocked him out in the yard, and he fucked the count up in Clinton, and the police went out to the yard to see the yard, woke him up, the nigga said, chow yard, like he was in the cell. That's how much he was dazed, but in any event, Robo, he had came back through and things of that nature. He was in the burn. First, he was in medium first. They got him out of the medium, then sent him behind the wall and shit like that. You know what I mean? Once they know who you is, you know how that works. They bust moves on you, the police, you know what I mean? Plus, a lot of people would be nervous and shit like that. But in any event, he was upstairs and shit, sent me some food and things of that nature. Whatever, him and Sherm, but maybe Robo, though, shit like that. You know, that's my daughter's godfather.
Oh, yeah, that's what you was telling me.
You know what I mean? Because he was running around with me in Poughkeepsie, Monticello, Middletown. Like, I had him over there with me because that's my comrade, you know, from behind the wall and shit. You know what I mean?
When you first met Robo?
Where the fuck we was at? Motherfucking...
You knew him on the island or you knew him from upstate?
Up north.
Oh, all right.
Up north.
What homies you was on the island with that you was upstate with?
Well, I was telling you before, Flo. You remember Flo?
Yeah.
Tall dude from Brooklyn, from Brownsville, from Howard.
Yeah, I remember Flo.
Buck Wild. We ended up being in Attica. I don't know how he did it. Reese, he ended up turning homie. He was with me in Attica. I ran into DeVal too in Clinton.
Oh, all right.
Who else I ran into that was with us down there? That was, you know, ringing off crazy. Oh, damn! I told you I ran into Micmac, Cody and shit.
Yeah. Was he Damu at the time when you ran into him?
Non-trade. He was non-trade.
Oh, all right. He looked the same and everything.
Looked the same. Short. That nigga just got more brolica than he was. He was a little stocky little motherfucker. He just got on that. You know how they get up top? They get him in that weight pit.
Yeah, hit that weight pile.
Yup. Plus, you know, he was still kind of little, not young, but he was young. You know what I'm saying? Still like what, 2 years? I'm a year older than you. He probably was like a year younger than you, probably, or maybe 2 or something to that effect. Cause we still the same age. I'm just turning over in a month. That's all.
You know the game.
But yeah, you know what I mean? But fucking, how you gonna call it? Who else? I'm trying to think of who else that was down there with us
So
in a pool.
let me take you back real quick. All right, remember you said that y'all left Attica after the riot with the police, right? You know what I'm
Yeah, I went
saying?
to Lakeview S Block.
You went to Lakeview S Block, and you was the only homie that they sent to Lakeview, or was a few of y'all?
I was the only one that went to Lakeview. Actually, it was no, it wasn't. I was because it was only on the A side was the only side that was open. You could see straight through because they were still building it, but they had to do something with us with the situation in Attica. So they said, "Fuck it, we gonna send something over there," because they were still building the B side of the Lakeview S Block. You could see straight through it to the Lakeview Shot compound. You know what I mean? And when I got there, I say about an hour later, I think I was there by myself for like 2 hours. No other convicts was in that S block but me, if I'm correct, for about an hour. Then another busload came from Attica. Well, I don't know where they came from. They didn't come directly from Attica, but they did their little depot stops, you know, Wendy, and then pick people up.
Yeah, because that's what Wendy's job was. You get off of the bus there, and then they got them little vans that shoot you to Lakeview and all them other places.
Yup. That's when Batman came in the cell with me. And I told him, like, yo, I'm not staying here. I ain't doing no double bunk with nobody. I don't do double bunks. I'm not in this. I wasn't in none of been to damn near every spot. Max behind the joint. I ain't even do double bunk in Attica because of the shit that was going on. You know what I'm saying? Plus, when I got there, they didn't really have that mandatory do 30 days, 60 days in the double bunk at that time. I got there at 9-6. So I told Batman, like, yo, bro, this is what's going on, bro. Like, I mean, I'm breaking this razor down. You know, I got a gym already, but that's up where the sun don't shine right now. And I ain't need that. You know, more first got mad bandits, man. But I'm breaking this motherfucking big down. I break yours down too if you're moving, whatever. But I'm not giving the razor back, and I'm making them extract me out this cell. I'm popping on the police, bro. I try to break the police arm through the flat. So they come to step, and me and Batman was the first two in the New York State Department of Corrections that they used for the police to train them on double bunk extraction.
Oh yeah?
Yep. We was the first. They didn't know how to extract nobody out of no double bunks because they didn't. You know what I mean? And
so they made an example out of y'all, or they practiced on y'all?
No, well. They didn't really do nothing to us. They threw the gas in there. We already know how to rock. And I mean, we had the bunks that got the square window and all covered, and we had the flat rig jig where they couldn't open it. But somehow they broke the flat and shot the gas inside the joint in the cell. But wrapped up with towels, and we had our toilet open, so we need to dig in our favor. I'm like, yo, bro, I ain't doing that. I'm wrapping this wet ass, dripping 2 towels on my face, bro, and that's what's happening. They came to the cell, and we just got to shake it with them. He shook out a little more than them because I was in the front of him. You feel what I'm saying?
All right.
We shook out a little more, and they got through whatever, and got him out in the rec pen, but I'm still getting it on with them in the cell with the shields. I cut one of them under the helmet, like around the shield and shit like that. That was the second new one that I caught.
You caught a new one up there, right?
Yeah, I caught 3.
3 new ones, bro?
Yeah, all on police. I caught 3 ones. The first one was Attica. Other 2 was in Lakeview S Block. That's what they gave me an extra 8 years, but I ain't had no more good time or nothing they could do to me. So they start putting me on the loaf. That's when they started doing the loaf. I was on the loaf for like 2 years, a year and a half, and shit like that.
Explain to the people what the loaf is, bro. What that loaf consists of.
The loaf, that shit is a fucking big, cut in half, fucking rye bread with peas, carrots, potatoes, and all that, all grinded and mixed in the joint. And they give you 6 days on the loaf and 2 days off, where you can get two days of regular meals. Well, that was when you ain't had no more good time that they could take from you. But they was overdoing that with the loaf. They was doing it too much. That's why they stopped it in the state.
That's crazy, man. They was basically starving dudes, man.
Yeah, they was starving us crazy. And then, actually, too, bro. And I think like the next couple of days, I forgot what day I came there to Lakeview S Block, but I got there maybe about one day in the middle of the week, and a whole busload came like 2 days later. Man, the whole bus was all homies, all bloods, all Damus. The whole bus.
I was telling a lot of dudes that they built them S blocks for the homies.
That's what they did. For gang control. That's what they was trying to come up. Because you know, when we was inside, especially in banks, we had the PLS on our side. You know what I mean? The Prisoners Legal Society.
Yeah.
Remember when they used to have the little pamphlets and all that? They used to be sending them, you could get them through the jails and all that. And they used to be helping people with legal activities such as doing appeals for your tickets and Article 78s. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they was like on our side and shit like that. So with certain things like reporting all of the fucked up part that the police was doing in the jails, and their main thing was on them double bunk boxes because that was inhumane. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. So how long you did in Lakeview?
I went there 9/8. I went home 2001, 2 days before my birthday, March 2nd. But I would have still been in there. I would have probably been getting out with So We Got because I caught 8 more years there. You know what I mean?
They gave you 8 years to do in
went there with
Lakeview, and you caught 8 more years in there?
Huh?
You said they gave you 8 years to do, and then you caught 8 more years in there?
Years. Yup, so altogether I had 16 years, and I maxed out. On the time that I had when I went up on that first joint from 9-5, I maxed out on the time, but I caught 2 new ones. So what they did was, I'm talking about I caught 2 new ones in the Lakeview shit. The shit in Attica, the police didn't really try to press no charges or none of that shit because there was so many of us involved in the situation. But my shit was like not like an isolated situation, but I popped out myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And back then, if you remember, they was running new charges concurrent. Everything consecutive now, so it didn't really matter.
Oh, all right. You got it concurrent.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Except for the last one that I caught on the gay faggot police at Lakeview S-Block. It's a black police over there. He was smacking the shit out of dudes there that was going to the Lakeview Shock, like on the bus and all that.
Yeah.
He was smacking them, and he was working in the S-Block, and I'm coming off a visit. So I'm coming off a visit. This dude talking about he's searching. That's not happening, Captain. You're not searching me. You feel me? Like, you're not doing nothing with me. You're not looking at me with no clothes, none of that. And he was telling me, like, yeah, well, you think I ain't searching? I don't know who the fuck you think you is. You somebody over there. Yeah, I know who you is, Mo Dog. That shit don't mean nothing. You think you is? But he took one of the handcuffs off, and one of the police was calling him. And when he took the cuff off, he went to look out the corner of the search area where he was searching me at the little, the little booth, one of the booths he was searching me. And when he did that, he spun me around. I didn't mean to do it. My elbow hit the nigga in his face, and the nigga tried to rock me, and I beat shit out that nigga, you heard? That was the second new one, and I had to go out there to the county jail in Jamestown. That's by Brockton. They took me out to the county jail, and then they told me, like, yo, you maxed out, you finished. Yo, you want to go back over to the state to get your shit? I'm like, nah, I don't want none of that. And I went out from there. I ain't have to sign out. You know, when you max out, you ain't got to sign out of none of that shit.
All right.
Back then, anyway, I don't know about now.
Yeah, why would you? You maxing out.
I'm maxing out. I don't owe you niggas nothing, y'all. And they let me go right from there. You know what I mean? Got my money and all that out of my account, and I left from right there, from Jamestown, New York. But I was probably still had been in the box from all of them over 15 joints I just did. I probably still been in the box.
Yeah, you did a hard one, that first one. You did a lot of box time, bro. Out of that, what you did, the 10 the first one?
7.5.
All right.
The first one, 7.5, but all of it was in the box. When I was at Attica, I was in the snake pit. Snake pit like the box.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I was down there for about 2 years. And I was there from 9/6 to, I came up in 1995. But I was there from 9/6 to 98. I was only in population for them whole 2 years and some change, a month.
You had a lot of heavy hitters there.
Yep.
At that time, do you think that's where they were sending all the Bloods, Attica?
Everybody. That was the dumping spot, Attica.
Yeah, because you named a lot of heavy hitters there, and that was the mid '90s. You know what I'm saying?
That's when we was really on an uprise. We was still like not really known to New York State Department of Corrections. We was only known to Rikers Island.
All right.
We wasn't known up north like that. When we hit, that shit hit hard, and it hit in Attica first. You know what I mean? Everybody that you possibly could think of was there, from a Soul B to Ty Guns, the SI, to Shaolin, the Scar Valentine, to Black Knowledge from East New York. He was Valentine, the NO, the DI, the Kai, the Lion. Fucking, who else? The Yellow Boy from Rochester and Buffalo and all that. Boxing Shy. Shit. I'm missing some. Man Duke came, Tankhead. Yeah, I said SI. Man Duke came for a second. Tankhead, he was upstairs in the blocks. Bloody Mess. Oh, shit.
You said you brought home True.
Huh?
True Blood.
True, yup, True Blood. That's my drop, True. That's my guy from Brooklyn. Damn, it was mad. GE, Hellraiser GE. That's one of the Spanish official, but he was Dominican though.
All right.
Bloods, GE. We call him General Electric, Green Eyes. You know what I mean? He died though. You know what I'm saying? He died in jail in Orleans S Block.
All right.
You know what I mean? Shit, who else I'm missing? Oh, Hitman, Rasun, motherfucking, damn, I'm missing some more. Hook Off, Hitman, fucking Brownsville. Shit, man, everybody.
That 90s. Shockwell. That 90s mall was crazy.
Huh?
That 90s mall was crazy.
It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we hit hard. Once the first time when Quail was like, yo, this and that with the Kings, that was the end of that. You heard? Like, then, you know, it died down. They came with, yo, we got the five. I wasn't jacking none of that shit. You know what I mean? Soul B got mad at me like, yo, Motor, yo, you just came out the box. Yo, we got this shit's moving up here. Stop with that Latin King Killer roll call. As soon as I came out the box, I popped the roll call on the company. If you niggas is on this company, when I come out my cell, I'm firing on y'all. That's just how
that roll call sound like, bro?
That roll call?
If you can remember.
I can't tell you the whole roll call. 3-4 different ones right now.
Come on, baby.
That peace, almighty, peace, blood. Everything was 3 times. Red light, green light, bang, bang, bang. Motherfucking resistance, oppression. Who are we? Some real motherfucking G's. Why is that? Because it's like that. Lion King Killer all day. Crip Killer all day. Affiliation, puñeta. Affiliation, puñeta. Even they had that, the OG Ty shit in there. OG Ty, R.I.P. Who are we? Some real motherfucking G's. Why is that? Because it's like that. 1, 2, Bloods is coming for you. 3, 4, better close your cell door. Yeah, man.
Shit's crazy, boy. Niggas used to have them motherfucking compounds jumping.
What shit going on? I remember all of that shit like it was yesterday, man. Because to me, it was yesterday because that's when the shit was really, really heavy. Like heavy. Motherfuckers was going to downstate getting clipped off ASAP. Shit was going crazy. That's what Tankhead Coach Moore's his time at when he cut that motherfucking captain.
Where, Attica?
Nah, in the downstate. That's why the downstate box is like that, because of Tankhead, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, brothers be forgetting about when shit was down there with Tankhead, he was not playing. He caught all his time in jail, just like Pauls did. They caught all their time in jail. Them niggas had 2 to 6s, bro, and 3 to 9s, bro.
Pauls is another one that caught a lot of his time in jail, huh?
Yup, he gave it back, though. I think he caught 26 years and then gave that shit back for Damu, yeah.
He home now, right?
Yeah, he home. Yup. He home and shit like that. You know what I mean? Don't know where he at, but he definitely home, though. That's for sure, for sure. Yeah, I got a little word he's home.
Yeah, that was my homie, Nice homie. He always talked about Pauls.
I mean, he home official. I mean, he home, but you know, things went left, you know? But,
what set you used to claim when you was banging hard, bro?
Huh?
What set you used to claim when you was banging hard, man?
shit that I helped start in New York before we became Damu. They asked us to rock with them. You know why? You know I'm from Castle Hill 7. Sex, Money, Murder.
Yup.
Sex, Money, Murder. That's how me and you first ran into each other in 1994 on the island.
So when was the first time that you found out that Sex, Money, Murder was a blood set? You found out through Pete or you found out through the grapevine?
Nah, I found out through BMO when I was up north. You know, when he was on the run, I was still talking to him on the phone and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Him and Lil E. Like, yo, Mo, man, I know you fuck with the blood because, yo, you was the first one to come home with that project. Come home with the project. Niggas like, yo, Mo, what the fuck is you talking about this blood shit? Niggas is East Coast. The next thing you know, Pete went to the island and let niggas know. Like, yo, this is what it is, y'all niggas asking me to be part of it because niggas was, not no shy, but, niggas was on my boy body. Nigga had the Rollie. Nigga had Tyson Bedford coming to see him and Tyra Banks. Like, we were somebodies in the town before this.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? They asked us to come ask Pete, like, what you gonna do? Pete told him. He told Pimp, he told Deadeye. That's who was down there on the island. And then So B went down. He told him, yo, look, I come part of this, it's gonna be niggas that's not coming down move, that's Sex, Money, Murder. I gotta come in this with my own shit. You're already using Sex, Money, Murder as a code, yeah? They was using our shit as a code.
Oh, they was using y'all shit as a code.
Yeah, put in work. Murder, death, kill. Facts. I mean, and Pete, like, yo, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Then everything started happening. They start finding it out about part of the team. He one of the old heads. I know you heard about it. It was in the newspaper. C.O. Castro. He was Sex Money. That's how they found all that dope in the garbage can in the C.O.'s mess on the island. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit like that, and that's how we became part. I was in Gowanda. This is 9-6. Niggas Beam, I'm on the phone with him. He like, yo, Mo, we got our own joint. This is what's going on. I'm like, he like, yo, you any other joint? I'm like, yo, bro, they don't got no other joints, you heard? They don't got no joints, but right now they got them 9 tray, 1-8 tray, Valentine. I can give you all the first joints off the muscle.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
So what year that was Sex, Money, Murder included into the UBN?
The end of 96, 97.
All right.
Our birthday, GKB, and fucking Bloodstone Villa got the same day.
Right.
The same day. You know what I'm saying? Like, word though. That's when all of a sudden, that's why that's the first. It's 1-8 tray. I'm gonna give it to you in order. 1-8 tray, 9 tray, GKB, Valentine, Sex, Money, Murder. Right. That's the first 5. Then everything came after that. That's what started the second generation. With Double 9 Gangster, EGB, Imperial. That's when they started doing the 4 branch offs, including the Mother Made 5. Only ones that ain't do that was us in 9 Trey. Until Jay Diamond started feeling some kind of way, like, yo, I need this. Y'all niggas overlooking and giving all these other niggas. That was the issue with Al Renegade. That was the issue also with Sly Fox from Albany. That started him and Paul's, and one of my other drops, Black Seed, started that Bishop shit.
See, I wasn't around for none of that. What years was that? That was in the thousands?
Yeah, that was 2000. 2001. I went home March 2nd, 2001. That started around that time because me, Black Seed, and this other nigga, Crazy Cat, I think this was African Bambaataa, nephew or something. We was all in Lakeview Box. There was a bunch of us over there in Lakeview Box. There was a few heavy hitters over there. There's a bunch of motherfuckers over there. Right when I went home, and then when I came back, I'm in Downstate. Black Seed and my other drop, B.O., he from Brooklyn. Heard I was in downstate, they down there on other bids too, and they sending me kite. I don't want to talk to y'all, you heard? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk to y'all, Black Sea. Before I got home, I got you on the line. I put you on the line before I came home, bro. You know what I mean? But they knew Paul's was the heart, the life of the set, bro. And once Paul's was like, yo, fuck on and all whoopie wop wop and this, that, and the third and all that shit, everybody went with him and did that business shit. Him and Sly Fox, bro, you feel me? Know what I mean? He felt he should have had a hood. Niggas is overlooking niggas and giving a bunch of Spanish niggas hoods and giving niggas stain, bro. Niggas felt some kind of way. That was cool doing that. You know what I mean? That's what caused a lot of the turmoil too, though. You feel me?
Yeah. So you was your roots run deep, Mo. Your roots run deep
bro.
because you was part of the first generation, the second generation, and you just came home. What's that? 2017.
Yeah.
So you just caught, you just got out of there just in time. You heard?
Yeah, but things was transpiring at these times. Like I say, around 2005 or maybe 6 around there. That's when a lot of the set tripping really was jumping off because we got too big for ourselves.
Yeah.
And everybody wanted to be somebody and take over things and stuff like that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But they was bringing their mans in, and certain brothers had situations situated, so they was putting their peoples in position and all of that. And that's not how that thing go, bro.
Yeah.
The way this thing go, when you part of this, when I came up in this, when you was around in this, we came up banging. Movies was the thing. We was thirsty, fighting. Yo, I got that plate. Nah, I'm getting that. You better hope you get it before me. That's how I came up in this. You feel me?
Yeah.
Other dudes came up in this on homeboy time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I ain't come up in this on no homeboy. I ain't had no homeboys in this thing, man. I came in this with my family from the street. Sex, money, murder.
Yeah.
I ain't coming with nothing else. I ain't go to no other hoods. Got offered a bunch of shit. I'm not with none of that. I don't care what nobody got going on. Mo Dog was not with any of that.
Nah.
Because I would have had to go home and look at my sandbox people in the face like, yo, like this. Man, you wildin', my nigga. You supposed to start going crazy up there if that's the case, man. And fuck that. That's your set. And that's something that Bean told me too. Like, yo, Mo, why niggas is trying to get you, nigga? You got your own set. I'm like, yeah, Mo, I know, but these niggas got love for me, man, because I held niggas down and went to bat. You know what I'm saying? You gotta remember too, bro, that, and I'm not being funny, it's no shot of no other barrels, but the Bronx niggas is the niggas that did this blood shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's what did that. I'm just keeping it authentic, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to say it, man, and it ain't no shot, because I love all my diamonds, but the Bronx niggas was the niggas. The first 13, fucking damn 9 of them was all from the Bronx.
Mm.
Facts, no lies.
Can you remember the first 13?
Mac, Dead-Eye, Is, Hop, Sunday, Dollar Bill, Rudy Love. Who am I missing? The Big Is. Who am I missing?
Tankhead in there?
Tankhead.
SI?
I said SI. If I didn't SI, but I think I did say SI. But SI was the first adolescent.
Yeah, all right.
That's what I told you when we was down there in 9-4. He was down there with us.
Yeah, I think he was on the side with Reese and them, you heard?
Yup. We talking about when we was in one main, right?
Yeah, when he was in one man. Him, Reese, Light.
Light, yup.
On the other side. And half of them niggas is on one lower, you heard?
Yup, that's a fact. Actual factual.
Then they got rid of us. They packed me and you up. Me, you and Mick Mac, and they left Duke there.
Yup.